Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new SBC Frank Ribery card to check out. We're taking a look at a card who does look pretty saucy for the most part, right? He's a five-star player, 5'7", high medium work rated, while being a person that has a short and lean minus body type, right? So we ended up reviewing this version of his card, right? Which is the rule breaker version of his card, right? And I mentioned during that time period that the card was pretty decent to use, but it should be significantly cheaper because he didn't feel like a card that was worth around 800k like during that time period, right? So obviously with this new card, they have massively improved him in certain areas. It gives me the impression they watched certain videos because here's the thing, right? It's the way that the card was formatted before that kind of made him feel a little bit weird. In regards to his in-game feel, right? So this card is going to either be a controlled player or an explosive player, which again, guys, is perfectly fine to work with if you're going to be using him in the main attacking positions because, you know, let's say for instance, you decide to give him a marksman chemistry style, a little bit of a shooting boost, dribbling boost, and physical boost while working with good pace at a controlled, good passing at a controlled, all of that is perfectly fine, right? However, with the way that the card is formatted, a Hawk chemistry style would definitely be very nice too, because you give him the pace boost, the shooting boost, as well as the physical boost to help out a few things here and there. And then obviously the choice of being able to give him the Hunter chemistry style is probably going to be on most people's minds because of the fact that, you know, you're boosting the pace to kind of work with that explosiveness a little bit. While working with really good finishing capabilities. With the outside foot shot traits being nerfed a little bit, right? We're gonna be checking that out because the card does have the outside foot shot, but we'll see what he's going to be like on these chemistry styles. But yeah, base card stats for the card definitely set up in a pretty decent area with 90 acceleration, 88 for sprint speed. The dribbling stats is formatted a little bit strangely because of the way that agility and stuff is formatted. So you could adjust that if you really want to with certain chemistry styles. But yeah, the Hunter chemistry style, boosting pace and shooting is the main one that we're going to be trying out because of the way that his body type is set up. It's, like I said, very important that they boosted the dribbling stats as much as they have, right? And then when it comes to passing's in a good area. You don't have to worry about that too much. He's got an 87 for stamina, so if you want to use him in any attacking position, it should be perfectly fine. Dribbling with the dribbling boost that has been added hopefully feels a little bit better in game than it did on the rule breakers, which is a big reason why I was like, you know what, it's not a card that should cost this much. Defending stats, he's got none, and then for physical capabilities, he will have a few on the Hawk chemistry style. So the reason why I'm doing the beginning right now on Footbin is because on the actual game they're doing the update file, which is going to take a little bit. So a little literally copying it right now. So yeah, just gonna wait that out and go from there. Okay, guys, so we just completed the SBC. We have a nice little cheeky Serie A team with some Portuguese players in here as well, so it's perfect. We'll play him in the 4-2-3-1. We can actually rotate this really nicely in this game. Frank Ribery here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, cool. And that's unstayed back, right? Yeah. And you have the balance, perfect. Okay, cool. Let's go try him out. Oh, shouldn't have done that. The movement that he was making there was perfect, though. Oh. No! Oh, we're good. No, I tried to do the flick, like this one. There we go. No, I tried to get the L1 touch and then the elastical right after. I should have done an actual fake shot there. Oh, I caught him on it. But if we're going in the AI direction, you know they're going to tackle that. The run was good, though. The run was actually fantastic. I definitely noticed his attacking AI coming off, like, really nice on this card. Drag. There you go. That was good. That was good. Always got to make sure you get that drag off. I wanted to try him on the basic before I gave him the chemistry styles to see what's up. Oh, almost. Accelerated touches are never super ideal to do. That works. Touchdown. Yeah, there you go. If he doesn't switch that defender fast enough, we'll get those angles there. Good adjustment. Ooh, good finish. Good finish. Nice finesse shot. Guys, it's pretty noticeable how much better this card feels than the other one. The other one, I was like, this card like costs way too much for how he feels in game. Like they kind of did him wrong, honestly, on that version. But this one, I feel like that agility boost for base card stats is a really big deal for him, man. Oh, I tried on his 5-star weak foot. I gotta adjust my settings again because apparently it's actually fixed now. So yeah, which one is it? Customized controls. I could tell because it's already like not working. Time finishing on. Let me see if all this is correct. It looks correct. Maybe. Switch that 4-2-3-1. That was a really good run. When it comes off of a drag touch, though, it's going to be less consistent. That's why you got to go for the timings. Oh, man. Sometimes it's weird. You got to get used to the volleys. The volleys are super weird in this game. Oh, it would... Oh! I have to do the L1 Elastico to get past the AI because the AI doesn't respond well to it, which should be the case for pretty much everything, but the big reason why I use the L1 Elastico. Oh, he switched to him like super late there. Try to get an outside foot shot there. Whew. Those shots come off great though, eh? There we go. Nice goal. Oh, dude, he did the splits there, eh? Oh, he was too low. Yeah, he was too low for that to work. He was like kind of like my level there. It would have been fine. Yeah, see, you gotta get used to it sometimes on certain angles, the power and stuff. Okay. Okay. You know what's funny is that we scored a lot of finesse shots on his rule breakers too. Like if you get them on the green or just regular time them, he's really good at hitting them. Oh, nice try. It still came off nice there, to be fair. Just a little bit more power would have been good. Oh, got him in the Meg. See, like, he does really good animations for his finesse shots. You just have to be mindful of the dribbles that he's doing in the moment. That's another one, too. Okay, let's give him the hunter. By the way, when it comes to controlled or explosive, that's going to be completely down to personal preference of what playstyle you want. Either or works. You know, I use like Ronaldo on controlled instead of lengthy, and I like it a lot. So it's just it's up to the person, really. I really like explosive players though, like in the attack and stuff. I love them. Oh, I mean, hey, hey, the pace was pretty helpful there AI-wise to get that ball. That's the combination right there. That's the combination. You get that L1 elastical, boom. AI doesn't respond well to it. Nice. Get off. Pass again. Oh, I should have flicked it because the flicks actually work out well this year. Like, fair play to EA for actually fixing them. That's lucky. It's past me a little bit there. That's like weird registration with the rainbow flick sometimes. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be really mindful of the dribbles you're coming off of. Nice try. Ah, he's fast at doing that McGee cancel though. That was really, really fast. Oh, he does a tap shot because he had to reach in for it. No. Oh, nice try. Gotta get used to the power. He's so good at hitting them. I have to put more power behind them. That's how you know they're good at it, when you have to put more. No. Shouldn't have done that dribble there. See what I'm saying about the flicks? Oh, I love that they added that. Or not added that, but they fixed it. Nice challenge. I'm gonna do this actually. Get him back. Outside foot. And he scores. Still effective. In his case, it's a 10% difference, remember. 10% difference for these guys. Doesn't have the long shots, but that outside foot shot, still very effective. Yeah, he's still good at hitting them. Very, very accurate. Love the flicks, EA. Love them. Yeah, I wanted to try out the composure like under pressure. Yeah, it's not the right angle for it. But hey, having the 5-star skill was always super helpful, man. Always super helpful. No! So I'm just trying out his dribbles and stuff too. Seeing how they kind of come off with the base agility as it is. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Ribery SPC. So what I will say is that much better. Much better than the rule breakers. Much better. Very important. Very important that EA improved the agility as much as they did. Because with the other card, the way that it was formatted, like the chemistry styles that I would have to give it to kind of compensate in certain areas, it just felt weird, right? With this card, it doesn't feel as weird working with his short and lean minus body type. So that is really not something that you have to worry about too much. Obviously, because he's a shorter player, he's going to be out-muscled from time to time because he's 5'7", short and lean minus body type, doesn't have the physical stats. But obviously, you exchange that for the fact that he's going to feel a little bit more agile to work with. Because look, that's a huge difference, man. Plus 10, and then a 7 for reactions. I'm telling you, it's very noticeable in game. Okay, I tried out that rule break because I was like, this card should not be worth this much coins. What's funny is that as an SBC right now, he's 486k. This card on the market, probably going to go down in price, is 539k. Sure, he's got different position changes in left wing and left mid position, but I mean, just take a look at the difference of price for how the card performs in game, right? It's way better in my opinion. So For me personally, I tried him on the basic chemistry style just to kind of test out exactly what I wanted out of the card. I do really like explosive players because I really work around attacking AI and quick dribbles, and I feel like he's very good at doing those things. Whether I play him through the middle, whether I play him in the side positions, it genuinely doesn't matter. You can pretty much play him in any attacking position because the fact that they've given him an 87 for stamina is super important. Passing, whether I give him a basic or a hunter, the passing is great. He's got the 5-star weak foot to work with. Obviously, when you have the 5-star skill moves, it is essentially like giving an almost full meta card, almost full meta card near the end of the year as of right now, right? Because you don't really have that many like crazy 5-star players to work with. So I don't agree with the dislikes on this SBC at all. I think it's fairly valued for what he offers in game. It does feel better than the first one. Left wing, left mid is not terrible positions to work with when it comes to, you know, making some French squads or some Serie A squads. You know, like there's so many Serie A things you can do nowadays to make this card work in your team. So yeah, definitely way more enjoyable than the Rule Breakers card. I do believe that this is a WSBC. Price range is definitely very, very fair for what he offers in game. What's funny about him, right, is that he doesn't have the finesse shot trait, but I'm telling you guys, if you take the proper finesse shots off of certain dribbles with this card, he's really, really good at hitting them. And I know this because his Rule Breakers was the exact same way, right? So, yeah, the outside foot shot still came off great on the card. You just have to get your right dribbles, right angles off for you to get that looped version. Once it's the looped version, it obviously works out great. And then obviously you got to time your shots as much as possible too. When it comes to comparisons, I wouldn't really compare this card too much, man, because you go into the left wing, left mid position, like you gotta start going into the 5-star category, and you guys know that those cards are gonna be very expensive. So yeah, I think EA did a good job with this SBC being valued at this. I think he performs great in game. I thoroughly enjoyed using him. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.